Well, since it's raining, as you can see, we're under some tornado warnings and watches this morning. But you didn't get shit here except some hard rain, and I got soaked, unfortunately. And this is what we got left of the place. I hauled out some of the furniture this morning before it rained. Guess I probably should rob these screws out of here. And then, well, it started out I wanted to get the generator. I wasn't planning on getting the couch out of here, but, the wife talked me into it, and I was like, well, if I'm going to be using the truck, I might as well haul a load out of here, and I did this morning. Like you said, the generator's over there, it's protected. I unloaded the truck before it rained and came back over here to get the gas and can and oil out of the shed, and then an extension cord, which is still in the truck. The gas can and oil is over there covered up on the porch. And I pulled out this, come on, focus. Pulled out that window unit because we know those two windows leak. And I don't know why I'm trying to protect it. And then I took well, I guess this one, oh shit, I guess this window leaks too. Huh. The two front windows are leaking. Huh. There's the hole in the floor we had covered with that piece of plywood. That's due because of this window leaking. So the living room windows leak. Took down the curtain thing here. Said this room hasn't changed. I said, I wonder this. Wow, this window even leaks too. Didn't leak while we lived here. I'm not worried about that window unit. Window unit's a piece of shit anyways. The one that was in that window runs pretty good. I just got done taking the door off because we're going to get these, at least this, because we kind of need the dryer over there. All it needs is a new switch, but I've been using a screwdriver. Get this out of here. This goes with the dryer. Put that with it. And there's the screws. I just took the hinges off the door because, like I said, this hinge doesn't belong there. It belongs up there. And unfortunately, the door is broken. There's the shed where I got soaked. This window leaks, but it's not wet right at the moment. Yep, this one's leaking now as we speak. Back to the door. A hole right there. Yeah, I'm planning on saving these doorknobs. That's why the door was like it was, but it's off now. Never did get to show you where the hot water heater is. Here's the hot water heater. The switch has to do something with the hot water tank, as far as I know. Planning on saving that lock. I think I may have showed you this in another video. I don't remember now. And breaker panel. There's the breaker panel. And yes, that back door does leak too. I hear water dripping up here, but I don't see water coming down, but look at the ceiling and look how flimsy this is. So you could tell there's been water damage before. Saving that doorknob, so there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 doorknobs I'm saving. That doorknob I'm not, and just because I don't have keys. That I'm not saving, but I might save the cover. Go through and I'll show you what I'm saving. That doorknob I'm saving. because we're going to put that doorknob on. That plug and cover's coming. That cover's coming. That cover's coming. I think that plug and cover's coming. That plug and cover's coming. That cover's coming. Eventually the switches and cover's coming. The porch light's coming. That cover's coming. The plug staying. That cover's coming. Plug staying. Plug staying but cover. Plug, cover and plug. That plug's coming, but the cover's staying. Plug and cover's coming, just to cover. Eventually I'll rip this out and plug and cover. I'm going to take all these out eventually. But for right now, I need 1, 2, 3 outlets from out of here. Everything's coming from out of here. Except the light fixture, we don't need it. And then on the pole, there's two plugs I'm taking off. And here, I'm probably just going to take the covers. Save the switch. Might take that plug and cover, maybe. I said doorknobs. The toilet might come out and have to go over to the other trailer. There's an outlet in the bathroom that's bad. Unfortunately, it's going to get replaced with the regular plug. I think this is leaked at one time too. Somewhere. But yeah, there's even a hole. Honestly, I don't know how water got over here, but you can see some of the old floor from in here years ago. I'm just waiting until there's the other covers, until the rain passes through, because I want to throw the rest of our shit in the truck and go. Then all I have to worry about is the washer and dryer. Yeah, I was getting stuff out of the shed to take over there in case. Ooh, there's my buddy. I forget what I named him. Frank? Yeah, we'll name him Frank. Like I said, spigot doesn't work. I took that stuff out of the shed and closed up the tailgate, turned around and looked at the basketball hoop was still hanging up, and I was like, shit, we better put that down just in case. That black thing was inside the trailer. I guess the wind must have blew it. So I got soaked, so I had to change clothes. Let's see. Might try to save the valves from the washer just in case we ever did need them. The thermostat is bad. You're going bad on it, and so I'm not going to save that puny little thing. Well, I guess, like I said, I'm stuck here for a while. But this is it. That light fixture, I ain't going to save that. Oh, I might save at least one of those. This one I'm definitely going to save because I have the bowl to it, so... Wait a minute. I can get it out of here. Hold on. Put this out somewhere so I don't forget that it's here. And then there's the doorknob from the front door over there. I mean, he might have the keys to it, so... Weird ass looking pipe. Well, so... Guess that's all I can say. Just... hang here and wait it out. Oh, this window leaks too. God damn. Pretty much all the windows leak now. We actually moved out of here. Try to save those two fixtures. This thing just, it don't want to, like... Focus very well. When I don't, the floor moves a lot. But it's sad to see this trailer go because it can be used, fixed. I mean, it needs is new floors and subfloors and reseal up the windows. This window don't close, but that can be fixed. I guess since I'm here, I'll tell you what I would do to this trailer. We'll start with the kitchen. Rip all this out. Oh, something is leaking. Or that may have been from yesterday. I'd rip all the countertops out and go to like a secondhand store like Habitat and get used ones for in here. I put new light fixtures in. That in the bathroom, that one and this one. Rip the blinds out, new blinds. Paint the ceiling, new, refrigerator, stove, new plugs and plug covers and switches. Redo all this. New screen door. Put a metal roof on it and replace only sections of the paneling. Probably end up putting a whole new door in. I'll paint the brick, that's going to be gone. So, new floor, new subfloor. Probably rip this out and have it just come to here and not even have this. That I wouldn't do too much to. And here probably paint the ceiling, reseal the window, new plugs and that plug and switch would stay there. So just said turn on the light. I think it's leaking here. Oh shit! I robbed the bulb from that. No, it's not leaking. And of course the door needs fixing. And then definitely would have to fix this area. Would have to get fixed, like some new flooring. Fix this. Oh, there's one other thing. As you can see, the air vents are all in a line. Well, that's the last one. We always feel a warm spot. I don't know I would say maybe in this area. There's a vent that, as you can see, was closed off. Put that back into. Get rid of the phone plugs. Get rid of this. That gets replaced. That fuel tank comes out. Get rid of that and get rid of that and replace this with probably a used central heat and AC. It said this will all be new. Probably end up keeping the back door since they're expensive. New vent thingies. This is like flimsy, so I'd probably take this out. Another screw we could save, maybe not. Probably tear this closet out and just make it an open plan. Like I said, this is wiggly. Like I said, it needs new subfloors really bad. Paint the ceiling and paint in here. Looks like one time this was wet. Oh, honestly, tell you the truth, the roof doesn't leak from what I can see so far. End up putting a hole in it. Yeah, well, probably for I don't know, I'm going to say 10 grand, maybe. maybe you'll fix this up if you buy everything new. This would get replaced. The mirror would get replaced. This will come out. And if I can do it like next to nothing, rip that out and put a walk-in tub in. Have it come to about there, and this would be all shelving. Add more shelving here. Like that's what I wanted to do, but we didn't stay. Of course, get that screen fixed on that. And wish this rain would go away. Yeah, that's what I would do to this place. If I did get it cheap, like basically free. See, even the wall, you can tell this is not right. I mean, it's still a good trailer. It's old. Was told it was a 1974. The reason why that's pushed in was because I had to screw the box onto something. It's probably going to be the longest video I've ever done. So, I guess this is it. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.